What is going on? What's going on, everyone? This is Mo, director at SkillHat, and today we're going to be covering over the next, I'd say, 10-ish minutes or less, how to land a high-paying tech job using SkillHat's 4-gap method. Okay, so this is going to be really interesting. Sit tight and listen. The first thing is here's a quick offer. If you are looking for career growth or a transition to a new amazing career, especially in the tech space, we will help you land a six-figure tech job in any of these roles below. We focus on 4 roles, including the business analyst role, the project manager role, the scrum master role, the product manager or product owner role. We have a job guarantee. Listen, so if you don't land the job, you get your money back. That is the offer today, and I'll show you how to land a six-figure tech job working with us or doing it just by yourself. Now, this is for you if you are looking for a six-figure remote job, looking for a new six-figure tech job. You feel like you want to make more money, you want to tap into your income potential, or you feel like you're just bored of doing the same routine work. And you don't want to waste a ton of time and money leveling up in your career. Okay, this is for you again. If you're bored of routine work, you're doing the same thing over and over, same thing every day, same thing every month. This is for you. If you are ready for leadership, you want to tap into that next level in your career to lead teams and lead people. And if you're looking for a six-figure tech job because you want to be able to take vacations, you want to be able to do things that you can't do right now in terms of providing for your family, not having to worry about money, this is for you. Okay, so let's just jump right in. Now, we guarantee you 3 key results here at SkillHat. Okay, number one, we will teach you all the skills that you require for a six-figure tech job. 2, we will put you in an apprenticeship, like an internship, so you come out of the program not just with skills, but with the experience that you require to land this position. Okay. 3 is that we will connect you with our hiring partners, and we'll be right there by your side, coaching you through your job interview. So that's what we guarantee you today. How long will that take? About 2 to 6 months. Okay. Now this all works because of our unique 4-gap method. I'm going to walk you through that. So let me explain. Before I do that, to give you a sense of who you're dealing with and who you're talking to, who you're watching in this video, I'll tell you about SkillHat, who we are. So we are a training and staffing company. We're based here in Toronto, Canada, and Houston, Texas, so in the US and Canada. We've also now expanded out to the United Kingdom, to London, England, and to Lagos, Nigeria. So we're growing rapidly because of the impact that we're making. We train people who are really motivated in tech skills and help them land amazing jobs where they have creativity, mastery, and autonomy at innovative companies. So we support the career transition process. You belong here if you want to transition to tech strategy or management, or you are a newcomer to the US or Canada, or you want to get certified or promoted, or you're a new grad. If you're also a newcomer to Europe, you can work with us. You are welcome here. We have amazing, outstanding numbers over the last couple of years. I mean, we've trained 700 plus people. A lot of our students graduate the program because it's just so compelling and interesting and fun. Our average alumni gets this will increase your income by about 45K on average. So if you're making 60K before you come in here, you're going to 105. If you're making 100K before you came in here, you're going to 145K. And our numbers are through the roof as far as rating. Okay. So we have alumni at the best companies in the world. I'm very proud of our alumni work. At all the big banks across US and Canada, you name it, we have somebody there, TD, CIBC, RBC. If you're talking about the government organizations across the country in the US and Canada, we have people there. In the big tech companies, Facebook, Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, Google, we have people there as well. In retail spaces, consulting, and telco. So this is great because in the roles that we're training for and helping land a position in, you're in any industry, so you're not susceptible to any kind of industry collapse. Banking is going down, you go to a different industry, right? For example. And 2, the benefit here is we have a strong network. Here are some faces of our alumni: Ade, Shade, Ankit, Abiola, Tony. We're going to talk about these people and exactly how they land these positions shortly, so stay tuned. Okay. So just to mention one more thing I'm really, really proud of. This year, we got the award as the Black Product Innovators of the Year. This award was given to us by BMO Bank of Montreal, the biggest bank in Canada, and Opcity. Okay, here's me receiving the award on behalf of our team by the head of global innovation at TD Bank, Imran Khan. Google him, look him up. This is a big deal guy, very serious individual, but he's very short of words, but he said a lot about us, which is that our work is very important and our innovation is changing the industry. Okay. just to give you some context of who you're dealing with. Now, if this is enough for you and you feel like you've heard enough, hey, just book a call with us and talk about how to build your career roadmap to get you to a six-figure role. And we can help you do this by yourself or doing it with us. So book that call at skillhat.ca/roadmap. But if you feel like you want to see more and learn more about our methods, go ahead to watch the end of this video and watch till the end and learn about exactly how we do this. Now, this is a way to work with us, but also a way to do it by yourself. Here are the 4 gaps you got to fill for yourself to land a high-paying tech job. Ready for this? Let's jump in. Number 1 is the skills. This is the obvious one, right? You got to learn the skills and tools required for the job. It's the technical skills, the soft skills, being certified, learning the tools. So for example, on the BA side, tech skills include prototyping, software testing, business case development. On the project manager side, it might be estimating, scheduling, risk management, right? On the product manager side, it might be road mapping, leading the team, creating a vision, estimating size of a market. So you got to learn these technical skills first, and then the soft skills, the people skills, leadership, communication, etc., getting certified and learning the tools for the job. We'll talk about the tools in the next slide. That's the first, skills. Now, the second is the hands-on experience gap that is cross-functional. So not just saying I've learned the skills, but I've actually built stuff. So you have to show you've led projects and built products through hands-on experience. Let me ask you a question. If you could choose between 2 plumbers, plumber A and plumber B. Now, plumber A spent a year in plumbing school. In that time, he watched 100 YouTube videos, but he's never actually fixed a real toilet for a real customer. Now, plumber B never went to school. Plumber B only did a 9-week apprenticeship under a master plumber. But in that time, plumber B fixed 20 toilets on your street. Who would you go with, A or B? Well, most people will say B, right? And that's because of the actual experience. So you got to have that experience, not just building in a cross-functional team with different team members like in the real job, okay? Because it's tough, they say it takes experience to get a job, but it takes a job to get experience. So we solve that chicken and the egg problem. I'll show you how we solve for that in the next slide. The third is being marketable, being able to have a strong resume. So when you're applying for jobs, every job you apply for, you're a strong fit and they call you. And then when they call you, you sound so good on the phone and in the interview, they're like, hey, when can you come in? When can you start? So that's that marketability gap you got to fill. We'll show you how to fill that. And building a strong network, a network of peers and leaders. Because truth is, only about 30% of jobs actually get posted. So you need to have a network who can refer you to positions, let you know when new positions open up in their companies. And a network of leaders who are like 2, 3, 4 steps ahead of you that can kind of guide you and give you the intel and help you see things from a different perspective. We'll talk about how we do that here at SkillHat. So how do we solve for these 4 gaps? The first is the training, the bootcamp training. Now, this is not like a university program where you take like 10, 20 courses over 2 years. This is taking probably just one bootcamp, depending on the role you want to get into. So there's an agile project management bootcamp, the product management bootcamp, the business analyst bootcamp. The agile project management bootcamp helps you become a scrum master as well. Okay, so take the one bootcamp. It's 2 to 3 months, depending. This is part-time. Okay, about 6 hours a week. Pretty intense, pretty immersive, but also pretty fast. When you're done, you become certified by SkillHat and you learn the tools below. And that solves for the first gap, the skills gap. Now, the second gap is the hands-on experience gap, right? Getting that hands-on experience. So how we solve for this is very interesting. We have a program called the Tech Career Accelerator. It's a 9-week program where it's an apprenticeship. You actually work within SkillHat in our venture studio, building a product in a cross-functional team. So you come in as a BA or a product manager or a project manager working with a designer and a developer, and you have to launch an actual real-world app for a startup, right? A real company and real client, or an actual startup of yours that solves a problem in your environment. Now, this is really strong experience to help you talk the talk in interviews and say, hey, I've already done this. I built this product with this team and my app got 10,000 users. My app got 1 million users in the first week. And here's how I did it, right? Becoming that plumber B, as I said before. Now, the third piece is the coaching. Think about every top performer in the world, Mike Tyson, Lionel Messi, Ronaldo, LeBron James. Every top performer has a coach. Do you have a coach? Well, if you don't have a coach, you need a coach, and we'll help you with a coach, a one-on-one coach who's going to help you when you're going in the boxing ring. They're kind of putting words in your ear, giving you that confidence. They're training with you. So the coach will help you with about 4 things. 1, figure out the right role for you based on your past experience, right? 2, help you craft a massively stellar resume to have a strong hit rate for that role through your resume. 3 is help you with your interview skills. So when you're interviewing, you just sound like amazing. You have the confidence like I sound right now, right? And then 4 is your LinkedIn. Having a LinkedIn that's so strong that jobs apply to you. And you're not just applying to jobs, but they're applying to you. In your inbox, you open your inbox, you see recruiters messaging you because of how we drive awareness and drive our personal brand through LinkedIn. Okay. And number 4 is recruiting. Recruiter connections. So we will connect you with our mentors, connect you with our hiring managers and alumni, so you can tap into our strong network of recruiters who can help you land that position. Because like I said before, most jobs are not even posted. Okay. Your network is your net worth. And so that's not where we stop, though. When you land your first position, we have job success support, and we'll be there for you through the process when you land your first job. You still have your coach and your network at SkillHat to help you be successful. Okay. So that's the 4-gap method. You can do it on your own, but I advise you work with the right team to get that done. So here's where you are. You want to get a 6-figure tech job to have that emotional stability, income, remote. We can help you get there. You take the bootcamp training, first of all. Now, if you're saying I've been trained already, I've taken the bootcamp somewhere else, you can jump straight to the accelerator program. You can just jump right there. Or if you've gone through training, you have some experience, but you're just not landing the job, go straight to one-on-one coaching. So this is a roadmap. Depending on where you are, you can take one or all 3 across our process. Okay. So this stuff works. To show you a few more case studies of our alumni and how they're killing it, I'll talk about a few of them. One is Ade. So Ade went through our 4-gap method. She transitioned from working in legal and legal services to working as a BA and a project manager with the government. So we post all the work our alumni do in our career accelerator. 1 second. Okay. And so here's a bunch of products that got built. You can look at the SkillHat Talent platform that Ade built. So we published this. You can see Ade is the product manager and BA on this project. You can see her video here. You can see the problem she solved for, the persona of the product, all the sketches she did. So this is all visible to anybody. You can show this anywhere and have and defend your experience, right? But if you look at her profile on LinkedIn, you see Ade, she took the SkillHat BA course in June of last year. I'm shooting this right now in November 29th, 2023. So she took this like a while ago. And then she came and worked in the accelerator at SkillHat, as I mentioned, as a BA and product manager, leading a team on a web development project focused on connecting minority professionals with employers in the tech industry. So she built an app to help with this. And then she landed a great job with the government as a BA and project manager, paying 6 figures. Okay, here's the app that she had built. SkillHat Talent, you can see, has tons of members. You can actually see there's over 7,000 members on the app right now who are using this to find jobs. You can actually connect with people here. This is the app that we use internally at SkillHat that Ade and team helped build. As you see, it's Ade, but also the designer, the developer. So getting that hands-on experience while going through your training and building a real-life product. For example, this app now has 1,800 jobs on it. So this is a real-life product that she built and leveraged. That's Ade. Another case study is my boy, Abiola. Tony, listen, when Abiola came to us, he was an Uber driver and a security guard. And now he's a product manager working in sports with the Toronto Raptors, Maple Leaf Sports Entertainment. Amazing story. He took the program with us in his education, as you'll see, SkillHat. And then we got him an internship at BuzzBite, a marketing tech company. And then he got a full-time job at an agency called Publicis. And now he's in his dream job working as a PM in sports in Toronto Raptors, working on a ticketing app. This is an amazing job that I almost wish I had, in my career. So amazing story with Abiola. I actually wrote a story about this, about how he made a transition by taking the BA bootcamp, interning in the job we placed him in, taking a bootcamp, and then coming back at the accelerator to build an app called Heritage Hub to connect hairdressers and hairstylists, right? And he commented on there actually talking about how they can't keep a good man down. Shout out to SkillHat, right? So that's the second case study. And last but not least is Shade Reed, who is one of our high-flying alumni. She got an award from us just because Like she took the program, she recommended Fred here, who killed it and got a great job. She recommended Latoya, she recommended Toyosi, and then all her friends just got amazing jobs as well. So shout out to Shade. She's now a project manager. Get this, we actually had a really good video with Shade. When she did the program, she transitioned from making, listen, 30K a year in customer service to now making 30K a month. Watch this real quick, 20 seconds.
I did this program. I was able to triple my income in such a short time frame that I wanted to see that for my friends. I want to see that for my family.
So just wanted to show you that in the coffee shop we have with Shade. You can actually
All right, fantastic. So tell us your name and what you do for a living.
I am Shade Reed, and I'm a senior consultant.
So going from customer service to now being a senior consultant in a very short time. So that's it, guys. This stuff works. This is a no-risk investment to you. Again, we have a job guarantee. Get the job you desire or get your money back. We also have a love it or leave it guarantee so you can try the programs. If after your first 2 weeks you don't like the program, just get your money back. So all you gotta do is take action. Okay, go to skillhat.ca/roadmap. Book a call with me and my team. We can't wait to help you. Book a call at skillhat.ca/roadmap. See you later, guys.